My Brother's Cookie Head, written by Miss Nay, illustrated by Nene and B. Jr.
One day when the babysitter came over for the weekend sit, my brother told her, "Mommy said eat cookies, that's it." Now I told her Mom left plenty of other stuff that we like, but she didn't hear me when her phone sang a song and blinked a bright light. So while I ate cold cereal, muffins, and bread, my brother ate cookies for breakfast instead. He ate cookies for lunch, cookies in a bunch. Cookies for dinner, he himself fed. He was sick by the time that he went to bed. And then I remembered what Mom had said.
You eat too many of those and you'll have a cookie for a head.
I woke up the next morning and got quite suspicious. His nose was brown and smelled really delicious. He scratched his cheek and off came some crumbs. I looked at him again and he had chocolate chips for eardrums. I could hardly hold in laughter when before my eyes, his round head shaped to be a large cookie surprise. The babysitter panicked and dropped all the dishes.
If your mother finds out, I'll grow fins. I'll hide with the fishes.
Although I like seafood, it'd be a horrible sight to find her earrings in my tuna delight. We retraced our steps and thought about last night. He confessed sneaking cookies and holding them tight and eating each delicious crumb bite. We tried making a mask to cover his sweet, tasty head. We tried the babysitter's makeup, but he just looked like he had giant pimples instead. He tried going to sleep and hoped so it reversed the blight. But he woke up to the same horrible sight. Then the doorbell rang and we were frozen with fear. My brother cried chocolate chip cookie tears. We waited and the babysitter fainted as Mom came in the door. She immediately saw my brother, shook her head from side to side, and patted her feet on the floor.
See, I told you, you should switch it up a bit. Eat more fruits and veggies instead. But no, and now you have a cookie for a head.
She cooked up some broccoli as the babysitter woke, then added carrots and artichokes. She carefully sat my brother at the table, then shook her finger.
For a week, don't even read a cookie label. Now eat these veggies up. They're your healing tool. And in the morning, hopefully, your head will be normal for school.
And it all turned out she was totally right. There wasn't a chocolate chip cookie crumb found on my brother at the break of morning light. But I tell you, I'll never forget what my mother said.
Don't eat too many cookies or you'll have a cookie for a head.
In fact, I'll just eat one cookie and switch it up a bit. I'll eat apples before I go to bed. My brother learned his lesson too and eats more vegetables instead, just to keep his normal head.
The end.